Welcome back, Southside Sippers. I'm John.
Hi, I'm Kaya.
We're doing another blind, not knowing what we're drinking here.
Battle of the Ryes still, trying to finish up that first round. We're
uh,
getting near the end, I think.
we're getting pretty close.
Yeah,
Getting pretty close. So, yeah.
no clue what we're drinking. We've got 4 Ryes. You want to start with A? You want to rock the boat a little bit and start with a different letter? I'll let you pick.
Let's go. We're gonna screw it all up. Let's go C.
You start with C? Okay.
Let's go C, D. Okay.
It smells really good. I'm picking up notes of chocolate already just walking down here.
I don't know about that.
You don't get any chocolate?
Well, I do, but not from this.
Not from this.
No, this.
It's a little bit spicy.
It smells like paint thinner.
No, I'm getting like a cinnamon spice or a clove, something, baking spice.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's very spicy.
Yeah, it's really light, but that's got a kick.
This tastes like a pretty high proof. Doesn't have a real super great mouthfeel.
It's
There's a lot of heat there at the back end.
there is an awful lot of spice there.
Picking up a little bit of pepper as well. Are you picking up any baking spices or anything? I don't get any smoke on this, and I almost expected to.
Well, so I don't get it's all in the mouth. I'm not getting I'm not getting a lot of a hug at all.
Oh, I'm getting a big one.
I don't get a lot of hug. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. I hate to say it. I'm gonna have to go back. We're on C.
This is what you get for changing up, trying to make notes so we remember what we're drinking when we go through these. I just put my C note on an A. So I wrote down spice, a little baking spice, pepper, heat, and I actually get a little bit of that baking spice on the back end of this. Up front, it's almost so hot that I can't really piece out all of what's going in. But now the hug for me is like it's continuing.
Really?
I can still feel it.
I mean, it's not like a traditional like bourbon whiskey heat. I don't know. It's spicy. And it for me, it just all in the mouth, and it's like a very big mouth feel on that one. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
I'm gonna move to D though.
I'm moving on.
I'm gonna try to forget about that for a second.
Picking up some vanilla on the nose.
Yeah. Well, as soon as you said vanilla, I got it. Like when it hit my mouth. I'm sitting there. Sorry, I'm staring at the table trying to guess what's under here. This trying to figure out what bottle is missing from my table. Yeah, it's
vanilla.
There's a little bit of sweetness there.
It ends kind of oaky.
Huh.
What are we on, D? This one almost.
It's still got a big spice to it.
It does, and it's almost like I can feel it on the back end of the inside of my lips. I always say that. Yeah, it's almost making my lips feel kind of tingly.
Oh gosh, I no clue, and I'm wondering if I want to know if we've had any of these. I really want to know that. Huh.
That's not bad. I would probably choose C over D.
I'm just.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just picking out pepper out of everything today because I get a little pepper on this one too.
I'm so off on that.
I'm not getting a real big hug on this though.
Neither one I got a big hug.
No, a lot of this was in the mouth for me.
It's slowly now just going down my neck. I can feel it. It's heating up in my neck.
Oh well, now there it goes. Took a minute for it to get there.
Yeah. Interesting. Wow. Both these are They're gonna be tough. B?
You want to move on to B? Do A last? No, you're really tripping me up.
We're all over the board here. C, D, B.
What are you getting on the nose on that, dear?
I got like a little sweetness on the nose, but I don't know what kind of sweetness. And then now it's ethanol.
No, see, I get chocolate out of this. I wonder if that's what I was smelling when we came down here. Ooh, man, if we get chocolate tasting notes out of this, I'm going to be really excited.
So yesterday we tried the Detling, and that was
Very
cola
chocolate.
and
Cola
chocolate.
on the nose.
Yeah.
Cola on the nose,
Cola
but
on the
chocolate
nose.
in the mouth.
Chocolate, oh, so good. So if you get a chance and you come across a bottle of Detling, don't pass on it. It's good.
It was very good. It was even better with the chocolate chip cookie.
I didn't have a chocolate chip cookie, but it was
I
very
didn't
good.
need one, but it was very good. I am getting chocolate as on the tasting note on this too, and a little bit of burnt sugar. This is really nice. This is really fun.
I can see that. It's still, there's a little harshness to it.
It's a little harsh, yeah. Right after the.
So I'm wondering if it's young.
You think so?
If it's got that harshness, maybe. But
I'd say young, or probably to me probably a higher proof. But we'll see. I'd almost say sharp.
Yeah.
But not unpleasant. And I'm getting a little bit of a hug in that after that second or third sip. I'm letting it sit for a little bit. Ooh, and that hug's going all the way down to my belly. That's nice. But the aftertaste for this is not super sweet. It almost like if you had a chocolate bar, you kind of get that chalky cocoa taste on your mouth afterwards. Just a hint of. That's really nice. That's fun. I'm liking whatever B is. I'd probably put that as my top pick at the moment.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I can see that because C wasn't great, but I found I'm gonna leave a little bit because I want to go back to all of them again.
Okay.
Because yesterday we did a blind tasting yesterday, and the first round I was like, oh, this is really, really good, and then I went back and I did not like what I really, really liked the first time around.
No, yeah, you ended up picking something different.
Yeah.
It's so hard. I feel like when your palate is new and you're tasting, I don't know how those bourbon tasters do it. How do they freshen up their palate between each sip?
I don't know how Fred does it.
Oh, now this is interesting. What is fruity? What is that?
I don't smell it.
Is it peach?
It's gone. My nose is gone.
Sugared peach? Yeah, I'm sticking with something fruity.
I still got
peach, or I almost want to say plum.
I still got some in my neck here. It's got a little funk to it.
Okay.
It's got a little funk to it.
You think so?
Yeah.
How many sips have you had now?
One.
I'll try a second.
Like a sweet funk, but
yeah, I'm getting something. I'm liking this a lot. Sugared plum, almost maybe a little caramel, and then there's the heat. It has a little oak. I'm getting the oak, maybe a little leather. But I'm trying to nail down that finish because it's not super grabby.
First time around, I was no.
Are you getting anything? I almost thought floral for a second. Are you getting anything floral or earthy out of this?
I don't think so. It was a little funky though. I got some funk on it. All right, I'm going back around.
It's got a real nice finish. It's real smooth.
So going back to C.
Yeah.
No harshness.
Now, have you had any bourbon yet today? That may be why it was a little harsh. I bet it's a high. I'm thinking C is probably a little higher proof, and that was probably not that. It's the only downside of doing literally a double blind is that we really have no clue what we're drinking, and sometimes I feel like if you start with a higher proof, that almost like challenges is really abrasive to your palate. Didn't really give you a chance to warm up.
We should start these with a warm up class while we're talking. Maybe have a little
notes for next time.
Maybe I don't know. You tell us what do you think? Should we have
a little pre-game show? Pre-game taste.
Yeah, when we're talking, when we open up, should we have a glass in our hand or should we just go blindly?
See, I still get a little grab out of that. And to me, that's a little harsh. Still very spicy. Yep, not a huge fan.
C was not as spicy the second time around. Now D was.
Really?
D's got that spice now. So honestly, I'd move D down to D.
Your fourth pick?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's that vanilla that grabs you right out of the gate, and that's nice. Man, I wish that had a better finish, though.
I do not like the finish on that.
I really don't. It's it grabs you. It's grabbing me here. Mm-hmm.
It's trying to manhandle me, and I don't like it.
I mean, and that sweet is trying to push through on that aftertaste, but I'm just not. It's just not getting there for me.
Oh man, yeah, that's all right.
I would almost put D over C, to be honest. C, I just found really harsh.
That's what I thought, but C went down a lot easier the second time around for me.
All right, I'm going to pick B back up. Yeah, I still get that chocolate, like a dark chocolate.
Right now, yeah, B, I only had one. That's oily.
Yeah, I can see the fingers still in my glass. Whew, now that, for whatever reason, the second time around, it's a little grabbier there at the end. But not in a bad way.
These tasted about the same the first time around now.
Yeah, this is nice.
All right.
I like that, but I'm still thinking A.
Here we go.
I know I'm a sucker for caramel, butterscotch. I'm pulling any of those notes out of the bourbon. It tends to be my jam.
I wish I could.
You can.
But I would like.
You can. You pulled it out of that pursuit we had.
Pursuit's good.
It was on the nose too.
So good.
Yeah, sugared fruit of some kind. I'm gonna say plum. Final answer.
Oh, that just went down bad.
I think this is gonna end up having some proof on it though.
I can see your peach now.
Can you?
I can see your peach. That's gonna be tough between A and B.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna stick with A. Whew. But it does feel a little hotter the second round, actually. Surprisingly.
Going back around, A was better, a lot better.
Still kind of smooth. B, I'm still picking up those chocolate notes, but I had a little bit of harshness at the end.
Yes, you're at B.
You need some more?
Yeah,
Yeah, your pour was a little light there on B. Try it again, see what you think.
It tastes young.
You think so?
Maybe right.
You know what? I'm gonna have what? I'm gonna try one more sip. Hold on. I'm gonna put young, and I'm gonna put proof on A, and we'll see if we've got it. This is the fun part, kind of quizzing ourselves. I'm learning a lot as we're going through this.
Just ate something weird.
That's not good. I don't know that I'm not gonna let you have my A now. You're gonna contaminate my glass.
C's a little, yeah. C's no.
Yeah, I'm sticking with A, but B is a very close second.
All right, let's see.
Yep. Even the after of that it's trying to be hot, but then that sweet kind of pulls you through. It's nice. I'm liking this a lot. It's smooth.
See if you can make me change
over from B to A.
It's close.
I mean, it's a tough call between B and A.
I'm gonna stick with B.
You sticking with B?
Yeah.
Okay. It's all right. We can agree to disagree. I wouldn't turn a B down, whatever this is. Let's see. I think he wrote the letters down on a piece of paper underneath that box, so just be prepared. Let's see what we've got.
It's a tight box. Oh no!
Oh, yeah, don't tip anything over. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. All right.
All right. So we have a Senator Straight Rye, bottled in spring of 21. A Big Red.
Big Red store pick. Huh.
We have another Senator. Don't ask me how I ended up with two Senators.
109.
They're both barrel proofs, both 6 years.
Okay.
How much was that? 100 and what?
This was 109 proof.
109. This one's 114.
Oh my.
This is a 6. Oh my. Sorry. This is a 6 year, but not a store pick.
Gotcha. And you said you told me, and I didn't realize this until we were chatting about it. Well, gosh, I think it was yesterday during that blind tasting. Every store pick is a single barrel.
Should be a single barrel.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Even if they blend it, they're blending it in the barrel and then,
and pulling it directly from that barrel. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I
think that'd be so cool.
What?
Is it good when I just pick your barrel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We need to try to do
Blue
that.
Run. You know what? I've been wanting to try this. The bottle is so cool.
We've got a Blue Run Golden Rye Whiskey, 95 proof.
Really? Okay.
We got that one, and then we got another Blue Run.
Oh, what's the age
and this
on this?
This is the Kentucky Straight Emerald Rye.
Okay.
And this one is 116. And I wanted to like these. I wanted to like the Blue Runs, and this is going to tell us if I did or did not. But when I've had them straight, like drinking it, pouring myself a glass, I was not a big fan. And it hurts because they're not cheap. They're about $100.
This Blue Run Golden, it says that it's won the World Spirits Competition, San Francisco in 2021. Now, this does not have an age statement on it. That's what's.
Is it not?
No.
And I don't know where is Blue Run hand bottled in Bardstown, Kentucky by Blue Run Spirits.
Okay.
Hand bottled. Okay, so where is it distilled?
I don't know. There's a website thing or whatever. We're gonna have to look into this a little more.
Ooh, this was so close. Look at that. This was barreled. Dumped 10/18/22. When was that one?
Oh, now this gives us tasting notes. Ooh, this will be interesting. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait now to find out what we picked, because it will be fun to compare what these tasting notes are with what we actually tasted. We could be so off. All right, so what was A?
Senator Spring.
Okay, that was, hold on. Which one?
Senator Spring.
Spring?
Yep. The Big Red.
Okay.
Spring.
Oh, okay. So
109.
I picked the Senator, the 109 proof, 6 years. That was my pick. Okay, what was B then? The Senator.
Senator Summer.
Oh, no. All right, so you picked the other Senator, which is also 6 years, 114.
114 is a little higher proof.
Yeah, a little higher proof, which...
So these are bottled. I don't know if it's an MGP product. It probably is, but it's bottled by Proof and Wood. And we've got another. The funny thing is, I think we have another Proof and Wood that's going to be showing up later.
Now, this is fascinating to me because these two, out of all of the bourbons we tried, were so different. A and B were so different. So this is the same bourbon, just with very different tasting notes. And
one's bottled in the summer, one's bottled in the spring.
Mm-hmm. So A was bottled in the spring, and again, that was that single barrel store pick from Big Red Liquors. And then John's pick was bottled in the summer. They were both 6 years, a little higher proof, but there's your number 1 and number 2 picks. Okay.
C was, I don't know.
Blue Run Golden Fall.
Golden, so it's that one.
Okay.
That's the one that was real grabby right up front. And it's only
95 proof.
95 proof.
Wow.
And then Emerald was Winter, which was D. Which was a hair better. Yeah, I'm just you guys tell us What do you think? Have you had the Blue Runs, and what do you think of them? I think we've got a couple more Blue Runs. Yeah, I bought them, and before I tried them, and I think I ended up with like 4 bottles, and I'm not a big fan of them. I personally will not buy them again. Especially, I mean, $100 $110 for a bottle, and it's just they're not great, in my opinion.
So this one's 116 proof, and this was what, D?
The Emerald, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so what's interesting is that none of these tasting notes I could pull out of C. We said spice, we said pepper, we said there was heat, and it's the lowest proof out of everything we drank. And this says graham cracker with honey and pear syrup. Now, I didn't pick up any of that.
I would have loved to taste graham cracker.
Now, what's interesting, too, is that this one said it had a little bit of ginger to add just the right tingle. It's, oh, maybe that was the one I thought had tingled my lips. It was actually this one that felt kind of tingly to me. And I don't have the tasting notes in there for that. But, yeah. Interesting. Okay. Well, the Senator it is.
It's funny. I bought those bottles, and I thought we'd open them up around election time, just because they were like they were election
months
bottles.
Early, I guess.
I just thought they were kind of cool. And honestly, we've had those quite some time, actually.
Yeah.
I want to say the big red one I've had for a really long time, and I think I bought the other one because I believe the other Senator did really well in a big competition.
Oh, really?
So that's why I think I ended up buying it.
Okay.
So I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of funny. We both picked
the Senators. Yeah.
Senators, just
different versions,
just off a season.
That's awesome.
Have you guys tried the Senator or anything from Proof and Wood?
Yeah, let us know.
That, and then I'm very curious what your guys' thoughts are on the Blue Run, because
maybe we just had an off night. It just kind of depends on what your palate.
Well, we've tried them before, and I don't think we liked them.
That doesn't bode well for us, and then the Blue Run doesn't.
It doesn't, especially since there's still a lot left in there, and like I said,
these two we opened up brand new because I had to help him open those up.
Yeah, those are brand new bottles. Those were just cracked today.
Yeah.
These we cracked a while back. Not a while back. Within a year, I think we've tried those. Like I said, I think I have 2 more bottles of something
we'll
different.
add the Senator into round 2 and see how they line up against some of the others. I'm excited. It'll be super. I'm going to hold on to my notes, I think, because it'd be interesting
to go back
and see if we can still pull out the chocolate out of that one Senator.
Be interesting. Yeah.
Yep.
The problem is we need to pick the same.
I know.
So
we keep adding more bourbons to that second round.
More bottles here. So
that's the benefit of going blind is that kind of get your own picks. So
very true. Very true. Let us know what your thoughts are. Thank you for watching. I love the comments coming through. We got a comment today about trying our top 5.
The top 5s. Yeah, we're gonna have to.
So we'll do that. We'll pick our top 5. It's gonna be really tough.
Your 5 would be different than my 5, I think.
It's gonna hurt my brain. It's already started hurting my brain today because I started thinking about it when I read it, and I'm like, this hurts my brain. But we'll get there. We'll figure that out, and we'll do a video.
Yeah.
Very shortly on what our top 5. So it'll be another 10 spot.
Sounds great. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Like, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.
Sip responsible, guys. Take care.